Wee. Alright, sorry you didn't really get to see that. There wasn't much, it was just him just playing the piano. I thought it sounded better slow at first, but then I was like, wait a second. It seems like his animation's going like half as slow as it should be. Maybe I should tap faster. Cause I had to tap on the touchscreen on the controller. Which is dumb as shit. This one though, it's a he, dear. How rude. There you go.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet. So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Now, I could either paint the statue, paint the desk, or paint Carl's painting. That's the question. I think paint the desk. Cause I would feel bad if I'm just painting his painting. I feel desk. Cause Minnie did sculpt the statue. I want to do something different than that.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. do something for me, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
If you noticed, his thing is very blinking right now. I'm thinking either humanity or identity. Many did prisoner, but I want to go with doubts. If it doubts or despair.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not bad.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
So, there's not really a different outcome for this one. Yeah. So, there's the playing the piano. There's just the 4 songs. There's the 3 ways to win chess, and I don't know what the other one was. I'm pretty sure it is too. So, yeah, you could either copy the Carl's painting, copy the desk, or copy the statue. And then you can make paint from the heart, androids, humanity, or identity. Each one has their own intersecting path. Each one has their own little area for what the secondary thought is. Either way, you just make a painting. So there's like, I don't know how many paintings in total, but 43%. That's actually a really high number for 3 things. A lot of people activate the birds, and not a lot of people read the books. A lot of people did hopeful. A lot of people did hopeful, though. Not a lot of people did enigmatic, intimate, or melancholy. Burpos are more fun. It's mostly because they don't think about walking into the other room. They just stop at the birds and they don't go any farther, which is what Minnie did. Most people decided to do the statue. A lot of people don't do Carl's painting, I think because they don't see that they can do it. Not a lot of people do not androids. And not a lot of people do despair either, apparently. Interesting. This is where a lot of things get broken off again, because all these numbers are shared from that down or so. Yeah. I'd say Connor's missions are probably more fun. Because I don't mind the detectives things. Each one of these people were created off of a real person. So that's the original picture, and then that's what they made in the game. Probably. DUI on this man? Given that you're the last person. Lieutenant Anderson Hank. Hank Anderson. Police lieutenant. Born in 1985.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me.
Oh, why did he say that? Why did he say that? Oh.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
I'm trying to make him like me, not hate me.
That Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
No way. I'm coming with you.
Damn it.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Because androids aren't allowed to drive.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. You confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by. See what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
I'll stay these in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more from the coroner. What gets here? There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Oh, look, the Eden Club.
It's perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
"28 stab wounds. He was high on it.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time. Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gotta check something.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
There was one thing I could have done. I could have deliberately messed with the evidence to make sure that they wouldn't know where he was. I think that's the other ending. Otherwise, I don't really know how to get to that one, or what that one is. Yeah.
Todd. Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. When you need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What are you joking? Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. They're sad. You're so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here? Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move. Or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Fuck you, Todd. I'll move if I want to. Yes.
Took off, not a word. No! Shit, how I felt. Everything I could do.
He's coming! He's gonna hurt me! Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time! You're coming with me.
This is not the way I wanted to go. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do.
It's all her fault. It's all her fucking fault. Alice! Come out of there right now!
Looks like it. Open under the gun. It's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, there we go. Bitch. Man, I didn't get to use that other path. I wanted to so bad. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. At least that went a lot better than Minis. In Minis, he waited till Todd got upstairs, so at least Alice didn't get hurt. I could have done so much better, but I didn't. Reason with Todd. I doubt that would have gone well. Now this one has a lot of ways. I mean, just look how big this is. There's a way to not break your programming. There's a lot of different endings. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 endings. There's a lot more I could have done. Doing this one, I get to Alice after Todd. There's 3 things I could have done. I wanted to use the one that I unlocked, but I never did. I probably could have let go of that a lot sooner and actually been able to get out of there without him knowing.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah, no one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking...
Oh!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart. And nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. no!
Oh, Carl.
Humans. Roger machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please. This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
I could have checked it without Carl. Interesting. If I had disobeyed Carl and fought back, then the police would have just seen Carl on the floor. No. They would have seen Carl on the floor anyway, and Leo bloodied, and they would have shot him anyway. The end result is Leo accused Marcus. So, there's not much I could have done there.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Damn it, I'm neutral,
We're wasting
Hank.
our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
The other path was that Leo dies and Marcus dies, I'm pretty sure, and I still get shot. Interesting. Okay.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Alright, I don't know what that was for, but thing. Trying to walk over to the chair, thank you very much. I'm not sure. I can always try that path again, because I really don't know. But That's just what I'm assuming. And Carl always always wanted what was best for Marcus anyway, so it's better to not disobey. Oy.
Damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Really close.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
"28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Ooh.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
All right. All right.
Don't make him self-destruct. Yeah, I thought so.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck you?
No, oh, no, oh, no, no, oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. No! Well! Confirm. If I have to do the whole interrogation over again, I'm fine with that. Since I pressed give up by accident, he would have killed himself. Like, he would have repeatedly slammed his head onto the table until he died. Thank God. Oh, wait, no. Oh, mother... bitch. I might try a slightly different route.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand? Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth. They'll make you suffer. And they won't stop until they hear what they want. It doesn't have to be that way. It all depends on you.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him.
Sup? Hew.
So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive," on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it to tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred.
Fair seems to be a common theme. Marcus, it said 3 times, I think. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair, or whatever.
Chris, lock it up.
Alright, let's not.
Alright, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I'm not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
That's what I was looking for. If it self-destruct, it wouldn't have gotten that from it. Also, it's just a gruesome and horrifying death that I do not want to see. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, there's a few different ways of doing that. Pretty much all these options up here where it's self-destructing and not getting a confession out of it, maybe. Oh yay, back to this one.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
We could. We have to go. You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
No. Let me examine.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
It's $40. So I can either check the motel or I can go over here. Must comfort Alice.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Cross if I want to, bitch.
It looks abandoned. An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look. Alice? Alice! Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl? She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on! This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. He would come in this walk from time to time. You know, Ralph just hides till they leave. You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He'd like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire. RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. can we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You've got to sleep.
Hey, well, I'm playing this game upside down, or...
Sleep tight, Alice.
Lie with Alice. Be a mother, damn it. Even though now you're blocking the fire. With your cold metallic body. I probably could have gotten to the hotel. But the problem is I'd probably have to steal from a convenience store as well as that laundromat. So yeah, the middle one here is pretty cut and dry. Basically, sleep in car. Then you have this one up here. This is the one I think most people tend to go for because it's really easy. Wow, nobody doesn't make the promise or watch Alice from the chair. Nobody does that. Jesus Christ. Sup? Next! Oh, yay! Back to, what was his name again? A corpse. I know it was Marcus. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho! Where are you going?
Mm-hmm. Oh. His legs are walking. These legs are made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. You sassy son of a bitch. Where is it? There you are. Okay. I did not realize I could just kill her. I could just take it anyway. If that's the only one, I swear to God. Oh, he's gone. This is an Easter egg of the demo. That's a Kara bot. Ow. From the dead. There's one other thing that I didn't see, but I don't know if it was too important. Back to reality. Oh, we go reality.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Jesus, Mom.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
So she's the head of CyberLife. Or one of the heads, I don't really know.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah. Would you mind getting me some water, please?
Sure.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intent.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Knights of the Black Death.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Donuts. Coffee. Japanese maple. And my favorite one, Floofer. So, St. Bernard.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults, and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
We really need the forensics. Alright, I'll chase it.
If you saw that, it sounds like Leo's already auctioning off paintings. It took all of 5 seconds. Can I... Oh, am I already stuck? No. I should still be fine. Maybe. I might be stuck. I might not be able to explore the station anymore. Go see the Deviant. I do want to see the Deviant. Where is... Actually, I want to go talk to him first. Oh, I'm sorry, bub.
What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Wow, he really is fucked up.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Damn, I had the chance to see something else. Damn. No. 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 No.
I'll call Cybo. Clean this mess up.
All right.
You really need the forensics.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Todd didn't say anything to the police about the fact that his daughter's missing. Interesting.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's 2 things with Amanda? Interesting. I didn't know that. I don't really know what to do with this one, because I don't know what the second one would be. Very interesting.